So I chopped pechay and spring onions. They're already here, they're ready. And I also used carrots, cubed carrots and noodles from the supermarket with its seasoning, and some soybean paste I got from a Korean store here in Davao. It is actually a type of fermented bean paste, soybean paste. So I'm guessing this paste would really bring out the flavor in our ramen in addition to the seasoning, which we'd also use later on. So I heated about 3 to 4 cups of water in a casserole and I waited for it to boil. Once the water has already started to boil, we can now add the noodles. So the noodles I used was bought by my mother from the supermarket. My mother or my sister, any one of them. And it's actually wrapped in plastic, so I'm going to have to eco break the plastic later on after cleaning it. Eco break or send it to Envirotech. Yeah. So after that, after adding the noodles, I added half of the amount of carrots so that the first batch would be cooked well, and the second batch I would add later on so that it would still be crunchy. So I got a bit of lazy. I used a teaspoon instead of an actual mixing tool to mix the ingredients. That's it. I used a teaspoon. After a minute of boiling for the noodles and the first batch of carrots, I can now add the second batch of carrots. Okay. Then I also added pepper for seasoning. This is in addition to the seasoning which comes with the noodles. After which I added the noodle seasoning, which has all the other ingredients too. I guess they were dried to preserve their edibility. Edibility? Is that a word? And then I added the paste, fermented soybean paste. Okay, there goes the paste. This is my first time using this Korean paste they call doenjang, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm not really sure how much paste I should put into this dish. So this actually becomes a trial and error cooking. But I'm still looking forward to eating it. I also added a pinch of salt. Afterwards, I added more paste, and then I also added the chopped pechay and the spring onions. I loved it. It already looks so colorful. So I'll leave it a bit to allow it to boil for a few more seconds, and then I'll turn off the heat and get it ready to be served. Serve the ramen by adding some seaweeds.